Howdy guys. Okay, so this is Silver War. Basically, this is a Kraken guide. Kraken is a 291 level boss, which it's a mage only boss, so you have to use magic. But whatchamacallit? It's not too powerful. It has a very inaccurate mage attack, but these other tentacles will hit you pretty often for like ones and twos and stuff. So basically, if I try to, so how we're gonna go into it, we're gonna go into gear, and so basically gear, you just want to bring like 25k for the instance, which I actually brought too much because I don't know. You want anti-mage gear, but you also want a little bit of mage bonus. Slayer helm, obviously, because this isn't Slayer only monster. Hunter's crossbow, and I'll go into that later. Brimstone Ring, almost an absolute must because it lowers 10% of his defense. Slayer Helm, it also helps. Bracelet of Slaughter, if you like this boss, I would bring up Bracelet of Slaughter. Um, so these nature runes and fire runes, and an extra space just in case, or the save space. So you need elks. Have a few extra of these if you have the Sanguinesti staff. All right, so how this works? This is a guide mainly for mains and pures. Now pures can't use the fairy ring, but I'm not gonna. You can easily wiki the fairy ring code for. It's in the Piscalarius Hunter area, and you go southwest in the cave with that leave the Kraken is by. Okay, so this is mainly about the boss fight. Now, the reason why you want to use the Hunter's crossbow is because it's very fast. And how this works is you disturb each one of these little whirlpools, and then you disturb this big one. So, if I'm a pure, and this is for pures, I want to do this. I want to kill the tentacle first if I'm a pure, right? So I just switched the capes and all that. So I'm killing the tentacle right now. And this is if I'm a pure only. I actually don't know what's more effective. Okay, so range is more effective on this guy. On the tentacle at least. So now we finish the other tentacle off. This is if you're like a 1 defense, maybe 45 defense, or a 20 defense pure. Basically, you just want to kill each tentacle at a time. And basically just like kill it off. Yeah, if you're a main, you attack all 4 tentacles in the middle. But this is to take as little damage as possible. If you're a main, I would not recommend doing this because you would just do a lot more damage if you didn't, how do you say it? You would do a lot more damage if you just took all the damage at the same time. You know, hit these pools once, then hit the middle, you know? So we're just gonna finish these up. And these tentacles, I see they're weak to range. I actually never tried this tentacle method, so this is my first time trying it. I ate a shark, but usually you want to use the Sanguinesti staff. This is just for shows, for show and tell. So as you can see, the other tentacles are not coming back. This is mainly a video to help Royal with the because he has a max AGS pure. So even so, like, it just helps. And he can't use the fairy rings. If you can't use the fairy rings, you would go to Tree Gnome Village, Tree Gnome Stronghold, and pretty much go around. Sadly. But yeah, this guy's attack is very inaccurate, but it can hit like 30s and 35s and shit. Okay, so say if I want to heal, I'm gonna do this, right? Which has one more max hit than this stuff. And keep in mind, you don't want to use back to back. What? You don't want to use Trident of the Seas. You want to use Trident of the Swamp over Trident of the Seas, and don't just use Sanguinesti Staff because it's very expensive. So use a Trident. Then, if you're low health and you have space, use the Sanguinesti Staff. Excuse me. But this is instance. You can always drop your shark, and they won't disappear. Because it's instance. If it's not instance, then yeah, no. Well, it will disappear. So this is how to do it for mains. And the reason why you're using the hunter crossbow is because it's very fast. So, as we can see, the attack ignored 10% of your opponent's magic defense, which is the Brimstone's Ring passive effect. Okay, so I'm taking a little bit of damage. I want to switch to the Sanguinesti Staff, and this is how to kill it if you're a main. Okay, so just gonna kill it. And my friends, that is how to kill a kraken. Alright, thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.